Hey, what's going on? It's OldSkoolBrian13. This is a video response to OldSkoolBrian's new series. It's called What Would You Do? And go check his channel out. He's got #1 up. And just check his channel out for good measure. It's a great channel. He's a good YouTube. He's a great YouTuber. But anyhow, uh, the question was, what would you do if you came across a game that was underpriced, or if you're somewhere at a yard sale or flea market and you see a game that is grossly underpriced? What would you do? Would you take it and run, or would you take it and kind of tell the person that, hey, this is worth more, and explain to them so that maybe you have to pay a little more or whatever? But I guess that's good for a good karma recharge. But what I've done, in fact, it brought to mind, I've actually seen EDT1138's video response to this, and it immediately hit me. I'm like, you know what? There was that one time, and I met this this elderly lady from Craigslist. She had an ad up, and it said video game stuff for sale, and it just, basically said multiple systems, and it had her number. Well, I was the first one to call her because I watched Craigslist like a hawk sometimes. And when I got there, she had 2 Intellivision consoles, the 1 and 2. She had a bunch of games. I mean, like 50 Intellivision games. She had all the manuals to them. Some even had boxes. Each one had the inlays for the controllers. And I'm like, wow, I'm thinking in my head, I don't even know if I brought enough cash for this, because we didn't discuss a price because she didn't really know that much about it. Well, I'm looking at it, and she says to me, she goes, yeah, I was thinking about, $50 for all of it. And I'm like, whoa, $50. And then she proceeds to, and I'm about to jump on it for $50. I mean, I really am. And then she proceeds to tell me, yeah, all of this belonged to my husband. He just passed away 6 months ago, and I've had this stuff sitting around because I just couldn't bring myself to sell it because he loved video games so much, and these are all his favorite games, and he really, and she was just telling me about it, just making conversation, and I'm sitting there just slowly getting beaten down, going, God, $50 I could get, an Intellivision 1 and Intellivision 2, 50 games. I mean, or I can kind of walk away with some dignity on this one. And what I did was I told her, I said, well, you know what? I understand how important this stuff is to you, and but take solace in the fact that it's going to a good home. It's going to my game room to be enjoyed immortally. My kids, me. It's going to be enjoyed, and in that, I seen her face just light up. I mean, that's really all she wanted. She probably would have just given them to me had she seen my game room and known my passion was probably just as strong as her husband's was for gaming. But I digress. I ended up giving her $100 for it. I ended up, I had it in cash. I took that out, exactly that amount, just in case. And I said, no, you have a lot of really good stuff here. And I didn't look at it all, but I seen everything was complete. I seen everything was there and complete. It was good enough for me. But I didn't throw an extra 50 at it because I felt like, still, I'm getting my initial investment here. I didn't need to bilk it for all it was worth. So that's what I would do in the most situations. Now, that was the only one, damn it. Ever since then, I go to yard sales. If I see, a Nintendo World Championship cartridge there, and it says $1 on it, rest assured, I'm getting that sumbitch for $1. I try not to have too much rapport with the people at the yard sale, so there's maybe less guilt or whatever, but I don't know, that's what I'm out there for. I'm out there to find the deal. I'm out there to get the best deal I can for my money. So, and if it means, I mean, because they'll do it to me. If I was I've had plenty of garage sales. I've been involved in many garage sales, and I know how people are. I will put something on an old sock for 50 cents, and there'll still be people that come up and go, "You take quarter for it?" It's just part of the haggling game. But I do understand that some people can be blissfully ignorant to the fact that they may have something that's worth a lot of money. But usually just letting them know that, hey, I'm not a reseller. I'm just a collector. This is going to be enjoyed. that usually kind of makes up for how much they're selling it for to me. But anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to check out OldSkoolBrian's channel and subscribe. It's got great original content. He updates it pretty much weekly, so check his stuff out. See you guys later.